All right, y'all. Welcome back to another podcast. I haven't done one of these in so long. Matter of fact, I think the first one I uploaded, I actually deleted because I ain't like the quality. But homeo, exactly. I got my homeo, my mother.
We back, coach.
My brother is right here with y'all today. Y'all don't even know.
Back, coach.
Matter of fact, before we even start, you gotta tell the people how we met, bro. How we meet, bro?
Oh, working at the Meijer, dude.
Facts.
Listen, if you watching and you never worked at the Meijer, I implore you, never work at the Meijer. It's not the way to go.
Wait.
Hell,
For all y'all who like stay down south and in other parts of the world, Meijer is like a basic Walmart. Yeah. You feel me? It's just like it's basically like a Walmart or a Target. It's nothing too crazy. Yeah, you feel me?
Smaller Walmart, yeah.
Exactly.
Like budget Walmart. Exactly. Poor man's Walmart.
Exactly.
Absolutely. Absolutely. And they run it like that.
Man, so tell me why. I was working security at Meijer. My homie Dre right here, he was working in a garden center. And
I know how to mess with the green, Mr. Green Thumbs.
Exactly.
Mr. Green Thumbs. Get that garden right.
Facts. So I met Dre in the garden center, and then we just I don't know what happened.
No, I'm gonna break it. Bro, I got it.
All right.
Yo, so mind you, a lot of the old security end up like leaving or getting fired. So my first time seeing Jamal or whatever, I'm gonna say Jamal now because we talking about, but Maul, I call him Maul.
Yeah.
So my first time seeing Maul, I'm like, look at him. Who is this new dude? I'm like, he's gonna be trying to enforce the rules. He gonna be getting on my nerves. I'm gonna get fired over this nigga or whatever.
Right.
So he ended up being on the garden center one day or whatever, just watching over the gate.
Mm-hmm.
So this one old lady come in. I don't know if she was old. I don't remember if she was old, but she come. Mind you, the garden center is outside.
Facts.
She comes up to me and asks me, "Where are the inside plants at?" I had to take a pause real quick. Like, what you mean? Like, they on the inside, man. Like, what you mean? She's like, oh, okay. So she leave. I had to have a moment of silence with myself. Like, I just sat there for a second, like, and then I looked over at Maul. Maul was looking, and he kind of peeped. And he's like, bro, what the fuck? He's like, what's up with that? Exactly. I'm like, bro, I get asked this stupid type questions every single day.
Oh my
and
god.
We end up just conversating. And that's just how we was cool. Like, we got cool off the Meijer BS.
Facts. And then it was all history. We had so much like in common, especially we both wanted to make YouTube channels, and we did. A lot of people don't know this. I haven't told nobody this on my channel yet, but Dre was actually the one who really got me like started into the YouTube, because Dre we was talking about making a YouTube channel for like forever, and then Dre ended up buying his camera and started to like upload and started to go crazy. His channel.
Don't sugarcoat it. Me and Maul put in on the camera, like show, like
most definitely.
Like I just bought it or whatever.
I most definitely put in my 10%. You know what I'm saying? I most definitely had that 10% in there. You know what I'm saying? But
you know what I mean, you pay for the tax.
Yeah, exactly. But So after that, man, the rest was history, man. We started to hang out, do stuff. He started to do his channel. We just started to make moves. I was at my
crib every day for like 2 summers ago, maybe like 3 summers ago.
Bro.
During that summer, I was at his crib every day after work. Like we get off work, I'm at his crib, and sometimes I wouldn't even leave. Like I got off work at 2:30, 3:30.
Man,
I'd be at his crib about 1, 2 in the morning. Go home, wake up, gotta do it all over again.
Dude.
It was crazy.
And this is around the time all them fighting games was coming out, bro. We was playing
just came out.
Yep. We was playing everything. I'm talking about the Tekken, to DBZ Fighters, to Injustice.
Bro, it was mad joints came out.
And you got to think, I was never big on fighting games ever. Dre was the one who got me into fighting games, and then
Maul is a shooter.
Yeah.
First-person shooter.
Exactly.
So I ended up getting them into like fighting games or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like
facts. And then after that, man, it was crazy, dog. But man, let's get into these topics, man. I think we did an excellent introduction. So the first thing I wanted to talk about is let's talk about gaming, bro. So 2K is supposed to be dropping next month, right? I assume next month.
Yeah. You know the demo will be coming out. What's today? The 21st?
Yes, sir.
Oh, the 22nd. I think it's the 22nd.
Yes, 22nd.
Coming out on like the 24th, I think. So, yep, that joint dropping.
So a lot of people are like upset that they're gonna have to buy 2K twice. What's your take on it?
Fact. I'm one of them. Look, you know my take on it. We talked about this a little bit, off cam.
Yeah.
Yo, that's disgusting, man.
Yes.
Like, I understand that they're supposed to be having like some little updates for the next gen version of it. It's supposed to be like some changes and all of that. But
facts.
When it comes down to people who really like want to play 2K, and we got current gen right now, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
So when I go buy 2K21 and then I grind, whether I buy VC or I do the pure grind,
right?
Fam, I don't want to have to do all of that buying VC in the pure grind again, because your my player and his badges and all that does not transfer over.
Facts.
I think your VC do, but your player and his progress do not transfer over. So you telling me when I buy the game, when it first originally come out on this gen, and I grind my player up to an 85, 90, I get all kind of silver, gold badges and all of that. You telling me that if I want to play 2K on next gen, I have to then re-buy the game.
Crazy.
PS5. And then start over on my player? Bro, fam, what make you think I want to do that? Like, that's crazy to me.
Here's the way I see it, Dre. I say, bro, it's 2020. Ain't no way in hell you can't transfer your player. I say it's a scam. It's to get players.
I'm glad you said that. That was what I was about to say. Next, bro. It's something, bro. They just trying to get as much money as they can.
Come on now,
bro, because you can't tell me that there's no way. I don't care what updates you got in the next gen games, bro. We should not have to start all the way over on our. Everybody gets on my. I'm about to say my core. Everybody goes to the park or whatever it's gonna be called. Like I know there's some leaks that came out. It's supposed to be like Venice Beach. It's supposed to be like how like 2K17 and all that was.
Right.
And all of that.
Right.
But it's like, bro, who want to start over on their player, bro? Like, who want to do all that?
Facts. And the crazy.
Really, now I'm thinking like, do I even want to buy it when it first come out and just wait until I get next gen console, bro? Because it's like
that grind to let's say like average, everybody makes it to a 95. That's a hard grind. It's not even like making it to the 95. It's getting them badges all over again.
The badges is the hardest part. Like, you can buy your VC and get straight to like an 85.
Yeah, but it's like
the badges. That's what counts.
Exactly, and it's like, do I want to do this over again, knowing that I've done it before? Like that is crazy to me. And this is one of the real reasons why I think it's a scam. Other games have done it on this gen, where they can like transfer like I think in GTA on PS3 you was able to your character transferred to the PS4, didn't it?
I'm not actually sure. I didn't know that. If that's true, I'm just finding out now.
I'm pretty sure
that was my big reason for why I didn't get GTA 5 again when y'all was playing it. Because I'm like, bro, I'm gonna have to start over from scratch. I ain't gonna be able to get no guns and all this because that shit go off your level. Yeah. So like depending on what level you is, then you can buy certain guns. Like certain guns get unlocked and all this and all that. So I'm not really sure about GTA. Now, if it is, then I'm hurt because I haven't been playing it.
Facts. But what Fortnite does is Fortnite makes like they turn the game to basically an account. So here's an idea I came up with. What if 2K was to make an account where when you log into your
then it automatically keeps like
your
information and your progress.
So I think that's what they should do for like next gen. Like we have an account and then we log into our 2K account on the PS5 and then we get our information. Like I think that's a simple and quick fix. Maybe it's not be as simple as I really think it is, but that's what it seems like all the other games is doing. So I'm trying to understand how long 2K been out. Like for what? 2K it's a new 2K every year, right? So it's been out for like 20 years, right?
Yeah. And I don't know. Well, I don't know. It's been mad 2Ks though. Obviously.
Yeah. So I'm like, it just ain't no way. Like it's no way like this can't be done. I really genuinely think.
Yeah, it's like bro,
it's a scam.
Knowing 2K, it cannot be that much of an update in the next gen version of it, bro.
Come on now.
Because y'all put out the same game every single year.
Facts.
So you can't tell me this year y'all decided to do something really crazy with this gen, and then now we can't transfer over from this gen. No, I'm not believing that.
It don't make no sense. All right, another thing I wanted to talk about was Fortnite. Fortnite is actually. Did you hear that Fortnite is suing Apple?
No, I ain't hear that.
All right, bro. So basically, let me get you the gist of this. Apple and Fortnite, Fortnite has like no, Apple has a Fortnite app, and so is Galaxy and stuff like that. So apparently, you're able to make like transactions through like Apple, like every time somebody buys something from Fortnite, Apple get like a percentage of it. So what Apple did was what Fortnite did was basically like they made their own little like store where Apple doesn't get no percentage of it, and basically Apple was like, whoa, you can't do that and all of this. So they end up like clashing, and it was a back and forth on social media, and then it was lawsuits and stuff like this. So we got like these two major companies clashing, and these ain't like no small, like this is Apple and Epic. Like this is gonna be one of the craziest, biggest lawsuits ever. What you think about that?
I mean, giving off the the information that you just gave me.
Yeah.
I don't know. Like it all depends on what they contracts. Like,
that's what I was thinking. Like, do you feel like let's say if 2K was like, I'm trying to give like a good example of like who is 2K like sponsored with, like who is they like, or
2K sponsored with like like people like Gatorade.
Okay, so so let's say if like you was able to buy like VC on 2K, you know what I'm saying, and Gatorade got like a little percentage off of it, and then like you basically 2K was like no,
currency type like
like they own little. It was like a little sneaky little move just to like for them to get their own.
Just so when you buy that, then like the Gatorade sponsor don't actually get like no percentage of that.
Exactly, bro.
You know what I'm saying? That's what I said. Like it all depends on, because that sounds shiesty. I ain't gonna lie. What it sounds like is that Fortnite was like, you know what, we tired of paying them.
Facts.
So we gonna do this, and then we gonna get all the money from this because this not a part of the contract. But at the same time, Apple looking at it like, whoa.
But I'm thinking,
I'm
thinking to myself, like Fortnite has made. They say Fortnite makes $1 million a night. $1 million a night, and it's like, why are they being so greedy? It's like how much more money do these gaming companies need? Like Jesus Christ, like
I mean, but you can't even. I don't even put it past them, because it's like you could say that about any rich person, any millionaire, billionaire. What they still trying to do? Make more money, but you got more money than what you can spend in 5 lifetimes.
Exactly,
and they still trying to get more money. It's just like. Everybody just money hungry, so it's like they trying to make as much. Man, they like we made this happen.
Exactly.
Like man, y'all ain't really doing that type stuff. So.
Facts. And the crazy thing about it is, it's like I feel like gaming companies don't show much love to like the consumers. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't know. I just feel like what they need to do is
like with all the transactions and all of that.
Dude.
They definitely be getting over on us. That's a fact.
Going back to 2K, how do you feel about like the whole VC transaction thing? Do you think like it should be a thing, or is it something that should be out of 2K? Because I'm thinking like, bro, I feel like everybody being on an even playing field is the way. You know what I'm saying? Like,
that's the biggest thing about it. It's like adding VC to it. Now it makes the game pay to win.
Facts.
To where somebody who's trying to put in the work and like grind from 60 and all of that, and then you got somebody who got the cheese like that. Mm-hmm. So they drop that quick 50 or however much, get them straight to an 85. Mm-hmm. And now you step on, like then you go to the park and you playing these dudes, and now you like a 66. They're at 87, 88. Right. And now you getting popped all because they just, what I'm saying, they might not even got no real badges yet. But just the fact that they're at 85 or 86, 87, and you still in the 60s, 70s, now you getting popped.
Right.
It's like, dog, what's going on? But at the same time, it's like, if they take away, just think about it like this. If they take VC out right when 2K21 drop, but they keep the same like grind as far as like from 60 all the way up, you know how many people will probably drop 2K if they have to grind from
You think so?
When you're a 60, when you're a 60, you can't make nothing.
Yeah.
You'll make a wide open layup 5 times out of 10. Easy.
Facts.
So it's like if they keep that same type of style, and it's like you still got to grind up to be able to do certain stuff, and your player is like ridiculously trash.
Yeah,
I think a lot of people just stop playing after a certain point, because a lot of people like to grind up a player, then make another player, pay BC, get that one up to 85, grind him to like a 90, 93, make another player. People that have one player, or they'll try to make one player, try to do it, get angry that it's taking too long. I'm trying to get to a 90, can't even get there. It's taking me 4-5 months to even do that.
Right.
You know how many people would drop 2K? Like, if they take BC out, they would have to make it an easier grind. Like,
I was thinking to it like this too. Like, I guess it do works for people like who got like busy work schedules. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes a lot of people don't got time to put in that work. You know, so you know they want to hurry up and pay. But it's like, for them kids who like, you know, just getting 2K for Christmas or something like that, and them, you know, less fortunate families, it's hard for them just to like, they can't even hop in the park, honestly, with at least that 80 overall. And that's me lowballing it.
Even that, you gotta have at least that 85 just to make sure.
Like I said,
stuff on a consistent basis.
Yeah, facts. So it's like, man, like I don't know what way they can fix it. Here's what I think they can do: make the progression faster.
That's what I meant when I said they got to make the grind easier. Like the quickness in which you like level up overalls and your attributes and all that stuff, that would have to be made a lot quicker.
Yeah.
To keep like people's interest or whatever. I mean, it's always gonna be like that. Even if they were to keep it like how it is now, it'll always be like that achievement that you feel like when you finally get to like an 85, 87, 88, and then you like seeing the progress of your player from 60 to 61, 62, 63. Yeah. And then, you know, so you got that slight feeling of accomplishment. Like, yo, I grinded all the way from 60.
Right.
But at the same time, like how you just stated, what about the people who got a 9 to 5, who work crazy hours, factory job?
Exactly.
They don't got that much time to be doing it. So
exactly.
It's like,
facts.
Yeah, no, and me speaking for me, I know I wouldn't. I'm not gonna lie. I'm already on the fence if I'm gonna get 2K21 just because they put out the same game every year and I'm through with it. So if they was to do that, take BC out, and then I got like a crazy 9 to 5 and I'm working every other day or every day, even on the weekends, you think I'm about to spend my off time?
And you gotta think
from a 60? Like, no.
Is the game even going to be good? That's the real, like...
Just off the leaks, it seemed like it'll be slightly better, but you know how 2K is.
Yeah.
They'll tell you anything.
Facts.
Traders and all that. Then the game come out, and it's like, bro, what's this?
Exactly.
It's like they will lie to you. Ronnie lied to us a few times about 2K20.
Crazy.
A couple times.
Yeah, man.
Dog, he straight up got on live stream and lied to us. Dog, when the game came out, he just faded. You know that Simpson meme, bro, when he faded to the bushes?
Yeah.
Non-existent.
Exactly.
He was every day on live stream. Every day the game came out, it was nowhere to be found, bro.
Facts.
Niggas was putting out APBs for Ronnie. Like, bro, where's Ronnie?
Exactly.
Where's Ronnie? He was damn near missing.
That's a shame, bro.
So,
man, it's August. And PS5 or Xbox has yet to release their prices on their consoles. It's almost insane because it's getting to the point. A lot of people, like, for pre-orders for consoles, they want to pre-order it now, especially like content creators and stuff like that. And they yet to. I'm trying to understand, like, what is the reason around this? Like, what's the motivation?
Yeah, I don't know. I think both of them, like both Microsoft and PlayStation, are waiting for the other one to release their price.
You think so?
They can undercut them. So say if like Xbox put their price out and then it's $600,
mm-hmm.
then PlayStation gonna want to come out and make theirs $550. You know what I'm saying? Like they trying to hold it out as long as possible to see when the other, like what the other like company like price gonna be or whatever.
Facts. I don't know.
Going off,
what I'm thinking is I want to say like. It won't be nothing, cause what I'm hearing, like I've been hearing like a lot of rumors and a lot of leaks. They saying like the new consoles won't be over $500. So I'm saying not over $400.
I'm calling it at $550.
You think so? $550.
I mean, and the crazy part is I don't really want to say that. I want to round it up to $6 because $550 is just such an awkward number.
Yeah.
But I feel like it's not gonna be $5 because $5 is just seems like it's too low. Like $5 just seems like it's too low for what they trying to make it seem like these consoles are. You know what I'm saying? Like they're trying to make it seem like these joints is like these boys is way better than this generation. So I feel like it'll either be $550 or $6. Like
what I'm thinking is, especially with everything that's going on now in the world with COVID and everything, I wonder like, are there going to be people with PS5s? Because most people wait like a year or two for like the newer consoles. But I'm thinking like, at what
I've been going
point?
back and forth with myself about it.
Yeah, at what point will they go on sale? Like, will it be? Do we have to wait another 2 years for it to go on sale, or like because 600 at a time?
What
Like,
you mean by sale? Like, what you mean by sale? Just the overall price when they come out, or you
yeah,
mean like
yeah,
an actual discount type price?
yeah, like that overall price because it's like. I mean, a discount price, you may be able to catch it on Black Friday, or something like that.
Nah, new consoles, you ain't gonna catch. Nah, I highly unless they come out with. All right, so we already know that PlayStation coming out with two different ones. They got the physical disc edition, and they got the only digital one.
Right.
So unless they come out with another version,
yeah,
to where like on Black Friday they can make the original versions like $50 less or something like that.
Right.
I doubt there'll be any discount on these for the next couple of years.
And the crazy thing,
as far as Black Friday goes,
if I remember correctly, when it came to the upgrading to the Xbox One and the PS4, you were able to turn in your older console for a discount, right? Wasn't it something?
Right?
Yeah.
Bro, I'm not. I am not knowing, but I usually wait like a year. But I'm one of the ones who actually wait a year or a year and a half before I even get the new console because I'm so afraid of being one of the first ones that be happy-go-lucky in the line. Like,
yeah, exactly.
I'm about to get my joint. You get it, and then after a week, there's something wrong with it. I don't
Facts.
know what to do because I'm be calling up Sony.
Yeah, exactly.
Give me straight to headquarters, dog.
Exactly, especially paying something over $500. No, that's insane.
Yeah, not work appropriately.
Yeah,
no, I've already been through that with the 360, but that's how I switched to PlayStation.
Word.
My 360 kept getting the red ring of death. Dang. I kept getting it, bro. I got it 2 or 3 times until I threw it away. I'm like, bro, I'm getting me a PS3.
That is insane.
And I've been on PlayStation ever since, though. Like,
that is
so
insane.
I'm not trying to do that again.
Let me ask you this: Will you turn in your PS4 for like $80 off your PS5?
See, nah, because it's only $80. Because like, that's only $80. Like, if you're gonna spend the rest of that, it's like, bro, why not just chip in the $80 then keep your PS4?
You got to think a controller is $70.
I mean, yeah, but I'm by myself at the crib. You feel me? Like, and I don't really need 2 controllers. Like when I first get the PS5, I don't need 2 controllers. I ain't got nobody to play with here. So it's like,
a lot of people have been like arguing, like making this like comparison, like why is gaming becoming more expensive? And I feel like I don't know. I feel like it should. Matter of fact, I feel like when it comes to buying video games, you got to think of how much time and work that goes into a video game. Like you got to think.
It's a stupid question. Yeah. Go ahead.
You got to think like how much is like a standard Blu-ray DVD movie? Like what, $20-$30?
It all depends on when they come out. So if you're saying, it all depends on when they come out and then what the movie is. Facts. But like a real like blockbuster type joint could be about $25-$30. Depending on what it is.
It takes like for the average movie. I looked it up. It takes like 3 to 5. Some movies only take like a few years. You know what I'm saying? Some game developers be working on games for like 5+ years, man.
5, 6, 7 years. Yeah.
So for a standard Blu-ray movie to be like fucking, $30, $25, I feel like it's cool for a game to be like if the game was supposed to. I think a lot of people don't understand.
Like this, but not to cut you, you got to think about it like this. If a crazy Blu-ray movie can be $25-$30, and it's only about an hour and a half to 2 hours long,
facts.
Why would you not be okay with spending $60 for an experience that you can interact with? That's usually about 10 hours, 15 hours, 20 hours, sometimes longer.
Perfect. That's what I was trying to say. Perfect. It's like you get so much more into games. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of people think like gaming is supposed to be an affordable hobby. It's not. I'm sorry. Gaming is an expensive hobby. You're going to have to cough up some type of money, some type of loot, just to stay with the times.
Yeah, it's just common sense because it's like, bro, year after year, game after game, the games get better.
Exactly.
So you think they're supposed to still be charging $60 every generation, and they in their lab, they in their offices 12, 15 hours out of the day working on this, and you think they just gonna keep putting out better and better quality content and then charge the same?
Right.
That just don't make no sense.
Right. Which is,
and then every year, not even every year, every couple of months, technology gets better.
Right.
So it's like now they're incorporating better technology into all of that too. That costs money. Like that's not So yeah, I ain't even tripping about that. Like
Yeah.
it's only just common sense.
Facts. And it's like, if you feel like gaming is getting too expensive, maybe you might have to do something in your life to get more of that cheddar. That's all I'm saying. Like, like this is not like something like, I say gaming is a luxury. Honestly, it's nothing like you just supposed, because I didn't get my first console. One of my first consoles was a PS3, and I had to, I had to work my ass off for that. Like, I ain't had to, like, my mama wasn't about to cough up no $300 for that, especially when we was living back then. We were struggling, so it was like, I remember just cutting people grass, raking leaves just to get a PS3. You know what I'm saying? So I already know how it is when it comes to parents. Like I said, especially for a time like this. Yeah, man, you have to cough up some money, man.
Especially for times like this. Some people worse off than us. You know, we live in Michigan. Some people worse off than us, and they still on lockdown. Like, they still like really quarantine. Facts. They can't even leave their crib. So,
facts.
Yeah, no, at times like this, you need something to keep your mind off of it and get the hours by.
That's a perfect segue into the next topic. So it looks like theaters are now about to start opening during quarantine, and much more restaurants. How you feel about that? Would you be going to go see a movie?
What's crazy is I didn't even know they were still closed. Like I had no reason to believe they was open yet.
Yeah.
But it's been like a couple of times I thought to myself, like, man, I wonder if the theaters is open. Then I thought about, like, man, you sitting so close knit to other people.
Yeah. What they're doing is
shouldn't be open.
They're going to have people sitting in every other seat, which is insane.
Oh, so they going, man.
And it's like,
I mean, it's still. The only thing that would be wrong with that is they gonna need people to go in there and sanitize all them fucking seats after every movie, after all of that.
Facts.
They're gonna have to go in there and do like how they do at the shopping centers, and they be wiping down the cart, little cart handles and all of that.
Facts.
They're gonna have to go in there, or else it's still just like.
What I'm thinking is, like, what if you bring like a spouse or like a friend? Like, would they be able to sit next to you?
You gotta sit apart from.
Yeah.
Maybe it's. Wow, I don't know.
Yeah.
What I was gonna say was maybe, like, depending on, if you come in with those people and you trust those people, then y'all can sit next to each other. But when it comes to like other people being there, like there has to be like a seat or a certain amount of seats between you and them other people that you don't know that's sitting in the same row or whatever.
Facts.
But then now you gotta have people in there to like really be looking, make sure everything is everything. You gotta really go through a lot to make sure that it's really like that and it stays like that.
Yeah.
So.
I mean,
I don't know, man.
At this point, they might as well sell the movie to Netflix. I heard that's what like a lot of different companies and movies is doing. They just selling it to these streaming platforms because it's like, I think it's too much hassle. And it's like, would you want to risk it? Not to mention, we talking lines. Like, how is the lines going to be circulated? You got to think, lines are already long. Man, having to stand 6 feet apart in a theater line. That boy going out the building. It's going out the building. Yeah, bro. It's crazy.
You're basically in the line when you walk out your front door of your crib. You basically see the line, or you just get in line.
Exactly. Like you be thinking some amazing movie coming out. Nah, it's just Finding Nemo 3.
That'd be another Scooby-Doo anime.
Exactly, bro.
Crazy. Line long as chain smoke. Like, I'm not with it.
Yeah, I don't think. I rather, especially not right now. I rather just But yeah, I feel like the movie people got to get their money, so they got to do something. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah. What's crazy is, like, the movie theaters wouldn't be the only thing that's like getting ready to open up. Like, so we already know, like, how school's trying to force the kids to go.
Yeah, I was just about to talk about that for the next topic.
That like sounds so crazy because they keep talking about this second wave of COVID. Second wave of COVID is gonna be worse than the first one. It's like, if you know that, then why y'all trying to rush all of this stuff open and y'all putting people in danger if y'all keep trying to stress the second wave of COVID?
Yeah,
like, why is this? Like, why is y'all doing? Like, I'm not understanding this whole thing, bro.
No, me either, bro. And speaking of schools, I was going to talk to you, like, bro, what they're trying to do with these kids is like, and I feel sorry for like the kids that start in high school, and this is your first high school experience. It's probably going to be rough for them. You got to think, a lot of kids that graduated this year wasn't able to even walk across the stage, which is like, that's at least one of my biggest accomplishments in life, is just walking across that stage and getting my diploma. But these kids are going to, so what they're doing, especially with my little brother, you know, I got little brothers and sisters. they're having like half of the school start like, okay, so first semester they are like in classes in the school or whatever, and then like second semester and the other half of the kids are like doing it online. So then they'll just switch out for the second semester. So then like the kids that's doing online, they got to go to the school and stuff like that. And it's so crazy because I don't know, especially this is just me personally, it's hard for me to learn. Like I know I ain't the only one. Like to do online learning is just so like weird to me. Like,
let's be real, online classes are trash.
Yes,
garbage.
Facts.
I did online classes like when I was in college or whatever.
Yeah.
Like I tried to do it for the winter because I was actually commuting from my crib to the school. Like I wasn't in no dorm and none of that.
Yeah.
And that's a 30-minute drive to get to my school or whatever.
Right.
So when the winter time came, of course I'm not trying to drive in the snow. So I would just apply for online classes or whatever.
Right.
Man, I either failed or dropped all of them motherfuckers.
I feel like you
I
have
do it, bro. Like I couldn't get my like a lot of all right. So for the English class, or whatever. I was just telling D about this.
Yeah.
So I had a little English or whatever class it was. It was something like English for online class. Yeah. They would want you to like write a paper or do this and do that, which was cool. That's normal English stuff. But then they would make it your responsibility, and this was a grade. Like, there was a big part of your grade to go in there, find somebody else who made a paper and posted it or whatever, and then you had to go in there, proofread theirs, talk to them about theirs and all that. I'm just like, bro, I don't care about what Buddy wrote. Like,
exactly.
I don't care about what he did.
Exactly.
I did mine and I posted mine.
Yeah.
So it shouldn't be no grade, and that's like that was a big thing for me, bro. Like they make it so unnecessary with a lot of that stuff when it comes to online classes, and it's just like, bro, I can have an easier time.
Facts.
Going to the actual class.
Not to mention,
so I found myself dropping a lot of them joints. Like, bro, I'm not doing it.
No, I feel you. I would have been probably the same way. But what a lot of kids are doing now is, and they're saying like this is a major concern. Like, these online classes are going to promote a lot of cheating. Like, it's going to be so much cheating compared to like what it is normally now. Because now it's already bad. Like, my little brother was showing me like there's apps that actually does like the whole math problem, break it down from you like to like every little step just off of just scanning it with your phone. You could just bloop, whole math problem done. So what you think is going to be like now? It's going to be even more insane, especially with if it's online. It's going to be more copy and pasting and stuff like that, and it's going to be crazy. I don't think I don't know, because it's like I kind of feel like, should school even be a thing? But it's like, do you want to? I feel like you can't hold a kid back.
And that's the other side of it.
Yeah,
like, bro, you don't want to send your kid there doing all this, but at the same time, it's like, what? My kid can't be 18 years old still being in the ninth grade. Like, come on, they just set him up for failure.
Yeah, facts.
In the end, so it's just like, I don't know.
I mean, it's I
don't know, man. You got a stupid, tall, lanky kid in 10th grade or whatever, bro, sitting down with 15-year-olds and shit. This nigga is 20. Like, whoa, dog, you look like a pervert.
He got kids. Like, dang, bro. He got a 7-year-old.
Another one on the way. Like, he got twins. Like, full facial hair. Like,
you said he got a whole job and everything.
Exactly. He got a job without the diploma. Like,
exactly. Yeah, man, it's crazy, man. I don't know man. Hopefully they figure out like a correct system. I'm guessing what they should do is like, I don't know. I feel like they should hire tutors. Like, each class should have like 5 tutors, and if you need that individual help, you know what I'm saying?
You know they're not gonna do that. They got a hard time paying the teachers that's supposed to be there in the building.
Facts.
They not about to hire. They hire tutors. You know them tutors don't know nothing.
Exactly.
They find them on the street like, hey, so you want to make a check?
Exactly.
Got them in there teaching calculus. Like, whoa, gee, I've never seen this before. He tried to explain to the student. The student got questions. He's like, man, go home and ask your parents. Like, what? You the teacher though? Like
oh my god, man. It's crazy, bro. Like I said, hopefully they figure something out. All right, man. Let's get to our next topic. Let's talk about music, man. And the word on the street is Tory out here. You know he got that song called "Shooters." I heard. You know what I'm saying? Man, look, man. Tory is out here wilding, man.
Megan can't never stop. I'm out here hitting females in the foot from down the block. Like, yo, Tory out here wilding.
Facts, man. So Megan went on Instagram Live 3 days ago, and basically she just came out with it and said that Tory shot her as she was walking away from the vehicle, which is absolutely insane to me. This puts Tory to me almost in this. And you got to think, I got some of my favorite songs about Tory Lanez. You know what I'm saying? But this got me looking at him.
I don't know about. I like Tory when he rapping.
Yeah.
When he on that singing tip, hey G, you can miss me. We got Drake for that. But it's rapping though. When he want to rap,
yeah.
He's the guy. He's the guy.
Yeah. A lot of people, like I said, are putting him with 6ix9ine. Like, you out here shooting females, and it's like, bro, you are Tory Lanez. That is Megan Thee Stallion.
What's making it even worse is he's not from here.
Yeah,
he's from Canada. So if he gets charged with this, they can deport him back to Canada.
Facts.
And he can't come back.
Facts. And it's like,
so now you messing up your career, your money, all of that.
It's
for what?
Yeah.
I mean, we also gotta make this clear. We probably, well, at least I did. We kind of already knew that Tory did it, but it kind of like the word going around that he was doing it in self-defense. Like they were trying, like everybody was saying, like they were at some house party with like Kylie Jenner, one of her friends or whatever. Mm-hmm. And apparently, this is what people were saying that we already knew probably wasn't true.
Yeah,
but we just giving the benefit of the doubt because we just didn't know for sure.
Facts.
But they were saying that they was at a house party and then Tory and Megan had a little thing going on between each other. They was messing with each other or whatever.
Right.
So they were saying like Tory Lanez was getting real close to Kylie or whatever.
Yeah.
And then Megan wasn't rocking with it or whatever. So she ended up calling him out. You know what I'm saying? Got to talking crazy to him like you short this, you this. Talking crazy to him.
Right.
So they ended up saying like everything got canceled. They kind of like canceled the whole party or whatever. They was leaving out or whatever, so on and so forth. They said the rest of it happened, outside or in a car or whatever. So that makes it seem like Megan was giving Tory the ones and twos, just the right hook, uppercut. They made it seem like he was out there getting slumped by Megan.
Word on the street is Tory Lanez is about 5'3", and
see that's cap. That's cap. That ain't true. Tory Lanez about 5'1". Like we're not gonna sit here and give him an extra 2 inches. The dog is a miniature.
Oh my god! Okay,
like, he one of them.
Exactly.
My man got about 2 inches off the ground from his head to his feet.
Exactly.
Like, he is eye level with all type of roaches and crickets.
Don't do him like that.
Another 2 feet before he can call himself a grown man at this point.
So do you think Megan was yanking him by his collar in the back seat? Like, just really did?
It seemed like that. That's what it seemed like he let off one real quick.
Yeah, to let her know, like.
Yeah, because Megan Thee Stallion is tall.
Yeah, she is.
She's about 5'11".
Exactly.
5'10".
Exactly.
If not taller.
Yeah.
And then you look at she about a whole 1.5 taller than Megan.
Exactly.
He him up by his collar, hitting him up on the side of the Mercedes. Got him off his feet like.
You say he taking? Oh my god!
Understand why he gonna pull that Jimmy out?
Yeah. You gotta damage.
If she hemmed him up, he saw his life flash before his eyes. I gotta get out of this.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, bro. I feel like it's probably like a little pride thing, especially if you get worked by a female.
So you know the short dude be having that Napoleon.
Yeah, exactly. Like, hold on, you ain't gonna do me greasy like this. So I think
in front of the white folk. I was trying to get my Mac on, and I'm looking like a ham. Like, no.
Oh my god. So he had to do something gangster, you know what I'm saying? And he just
this
made.
This how they was making the scene before she came out with her, you know what I'm saying? With actual, like, yo, Tory did shoot me, and I was walking away. There was no type of anything going on or whatever. So it's looking real bad for the guy.
But I heard that she's still not, like, cooperating with the police. Like, they asking for a statement, but she's still saving them. And I feel like she is a real one for that.
Like, she was trying to keep it, or at least what she said in the little video that she posted.
Yeah.
That she was trying not to, like do that on the internet or whatever. She was just trying to handle everything behind the scenes and let stuff be like how it is behind the scenes or whatever. She wasn't really trying to do that.
Facts.
Everybody started coming out with some stories like I just told you, and so she figured like, man, now I got to defend myself because now y'all putting these fake stories out here trying to make it seem like I did something to him, which caused him to do that to me.
Right.
So that's why she ended up coming out or whatever. So I don't know. But I was watching the Joe Budden podcast or whatever, and they was talking about when he was pretty much saying like It's real weird for two people of this caliber, of this magnitude. We're talking about Tory Lanez and Megan Thee Stallion.
Yeah.
For something like this to happen.
Yeah.
And we still don't know the play-by-play for sure. Like we
Yeah,
still nothing
facts.
has to come out like.
That's why I'm not like truly hardly judging. I want to know what led, like what really like, and I feel like there's nothing that can justify to shooting a female. You know what I'm saying? Even though if it was a foot in the foot, it's like, whoa, bro, like that's insane. Like that's kind of crazy, my guy.
It was. He definitely let off the shot, but again, I watched the Joe Budden podcast and they kind of broke it down. There was like 25% of the bones in your body are in your feet.
Right.
Another 25% is in your hands.
Right.
The rest of your body take up the other 50%. Right. So there was like, it's real hard to intentionally shoot somebody in the foot and you miss every bone in your foot. So they broke it down like the only way that could be possible, or at least one of the only ways, I ain't gonna sit and say it's impossible just altogether, but it was like the only real way that can happen like that for real is if a bullet hits something or the ground and then it ricochets. Like if a bullet was to hit the ground, it breaks apart and pieces fly in different directions.
Yeah.
So they were saying like he probably shot it at the ground or did something.
Right.
It ricocheted and then it hit it. Because if you've seen the pictures of her foot that she posted or whatever, like the bullet, like the wound is like the back of the heel.
Right.
It's like so he could have intentionally shot and then it just hit the back of her heel and it didn't really hit no real bones or nothing like that.
Yeah.
Or he could have been shooting a shot at the ground or whatever near her or anything like that.
Facts.
And then the bullet just hit something, ricocheted, and then hit her in the foot. So
I mean, it makes sense because it's like now you got me thinking because maybe he was, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, his pride was hurt. He just got hemmed up in the whip. So he probably just shot it. You know what I'm saying? He probably wasn't aiming at her correctly, but it's still like
give him buddy the Homer Simpson Bart choke.
Yeah. you said she took his lunch money. Like they were crazy. Was skinny in the exactly. Still have finger imprints on his neck. Exactly. I wonder what was like Kylie's reaction to the whole thing. Like she's probably just sitting back.
I don't think they was around for that actual instance right there. Like
okay.
Like I think like whatever happened between them, I think it started while they was at the party. But this particular instance happened after they left the party. Like they were still on their block or whatever. You know, they were still like just getting to the car in the car.
Yeah.
Like, I think they wasn't around Kylie when the actual joint happened. Or they could have been. I don't know, man.
Oh, okay. I don't know. That man Tory out there tripping. The fact that he firing shots, period.
She was out there giving him the Joey daddies in the Mercedes.
You said she was giving them. You ever see Jack's fatal blow in Mortal Kombat 11? The little yeah.
From the passenger seat. Exactly. Like he almost slumped, baby. Like exactly. He thought it was a car accident. He like, whoa.
Exactly.
He thought he was just blindsided. He had to make sure real quick. She out there giving him giving him the UFC groundwork. Like,
oh my god! Yeah, that's tough, my boy. That's real tough.
All right, man. Flashback right now.
Exactly.
Anytime you see a female that's over 5'5", he going through it.
He automatically get in the fighter position, like, oh, okay, yeah, I'm saying.
Get to put the pants up.
Yeah, exactly. All right.
He blacking out in the McDonald's, looking at the female, and he's like,
it's all coming back to him at once, like.
Whoa, God, that's crazy.
Yeah. All right, man. Let's get to the next topic. So the freshman double XL list is like,
oh my God,
crazy. People are like really like losing it about this, and I done seen a couple of freestyles. I seen
I seen that Polo G.
Yeah, I seen the Polo G freestyle.
That's the only one I've seen,
and that one was pretty cool. But a lot of people are saying like, why are people that's supposed to be on the list not on the list? And
look, man, they do this every year.
Yeah,
they do this every year.
Facts.
Like it's not to get back on 2K, but it's the same thing with 2K. We expect the best out of. Okay, y'all messed up this year. Mm-hmm. Let's get it right next year. We put all the faith in y'all to get it right next year.
Facts.
Y'all come back next year, and it's like the same thing, if not worse.
Right.
I don't understand them Excel, bro. They keep doing this. I don't get it, bro.
It really doesn't make any sense, but it's like some people counter argument like, okay, they're putting some of these newer people on there to know, like, give them more reach and show them more love that don't. But it's like in a way you take away from this. Like, I think we talked about this a little bit before. We saying like how Sada Baby, somebody that's been grinding for a long time that actually deserves a spot, doesn't even make the list. But a person that's only been on for like a year.
A year. Not even a year.
Yeah.
Like half a year, probably almost a year. And I ain't gonna sit here and sleep this. I'm talking about Jack Harlow.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, exactly.
One song or two now.
Yeah.
But they both the same song. It's just one is the original, one is the
exactly. Facts.
It's like how would Dog on the freshman cover, and then somebody like Sada Baby who drops about 2 or 3 songs a week, and all of them go like 900,000 views, 800,000 views, 1,000,000 views. Like, bro, he been going crazy for years now. And
exactly.
He didn't make the freshman cover, and it's a lot of dudes on there I've never even heard of.
It doesn't make no sense.
A lot of people ain't heard of because that's what the overall comments is looking like.
Right.
Like, who is this dude? Like, how he make it over so and so? How he make it over such and so? Like, who is this?
Exactly.
And, every year, dog.
And it's crazy because it's like, I wonder, like, when you go in to do your little interviews and talk about why you want to be a freshman, especially somebody like Sada or like the other artists that deserve to be on there, and they probably really thinking to themselves like, oh, I'm already in there. I didn't put in my work. I didn't put in my time. I'm on this cover. They're probably telling they folks like, yeah, bro, I'm about to do this cover. I'm about to make it. And to come to find out when they drop it to not be on it, that probably got to hurt the ego. That probably got to hurt a little bit. That's going to make them not want to come back next year when they try to, because this is what they do.
Bro, you pay attention. Most people don't.
Yeah.
Most people say, fuck it. At that point, like, bro, y'all really didn't let me get on this joint.
Facts, bro. Facts.
A bunch of these other dudes, name dudes out here for real. Like, okay, for sure. And a lot of people don't come back. Like,
yeah, I wouldn't.
Same thing.
I wouldn't, especially when you don't invite me out. You know what I'm saying? Knowing that I'm popping like I am, and don't give me like, don't pick this guy that put in no work, and you put him on, but not put me on. Like, no. And then it's like,
Sada Baby was like top 3, top 4 of the most popping artists that's in the XXL right now.
Facts.
That's a fact. And I don't know, maybe I'm being biased because he's from Detroit, we from Detroit, so I don't know. Maybe I'm being biased. Maybe I'm just doing my
if you look at the numbers,
artists, but on first glance, bro, I ain't man. Sada was supposed to be in there, and I'm not about to even say him like he was supposed to be in there.
Yeah,
for sure.
It's kind of like
I can't even name none right now. Like I'm trying my hardest to bring up like so and so. Yeah, I don't really know nothing about this. I can't even tell you no names. I know Polo G in there.
Big Man. What? Big Man. His songs is always sad. What's his name?
I don't know.
Then he got that My Heart on Ice song. My Heart on Ice, you know.
I don't know. I ain't never heard it.
But yeah, he in there. Trying to think. Lil TJ. I think Lil TJ on there.
Oh, that's one of the dude. Bro, ain't that dude beefing with Boogie with a hoodie?
Right? Yeah.
But that nigga Boogie with a hoodie say that he like kind of still in his style, still in his flow or whatever.
I wouldn't say that exactly. I feel like they similarities there, but I don't know. I feel like their voices make it different. Now, A Boogie used this sweet little echo thing he does to his voice that TJ kind of mimics a little bit, but it doesn't sound like Boogie. It doesn't sound like them. They don't sound like each other to me.
I heard there was like beefing or whatever.
Yeah, but yeah, I think that's some bull crap.
You heard that Boogie with a hoodie song, Bleed?
Didn't that just come out?
I'm not sure if it just came out, but I was just like listening to it probably like a couple of weeks ago when I first heard it. I was just on iTunes and I was just let like the Hot 100 play. Yeah. And then that when it came on. That joint is fire.
I heard Dave East dropped the do you listen to Dave East?
I ain't never listened to him. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I always thought Dave East was kind of overrated.
You think so?
Because they always like when they talked about Dave East when he first like started getting popping, they was like, "Yo, dude, lyrical this and dude lyrical." He's not that lyrical, bro. It's like he's like a hood dude, but he kind of lyrical for a hood dude. So I think they try to put that, yo, he's super lyrical just because he a hood dude. And what he's saying is like above average when it comes to like other like hood dude type music.
I would agree, but I recently heard like a song from the album. It was featuring Benny the Butcher.
Oh yeah, Benny the Butcher, crazy.
That joint was crazy, bro. That joint,
the whole
that joint right there was crazy. They literally ate. It was literally bar after bar after. It's like it was just blowing my mind. I'm sitting there just like, No way he said this. No,
Benny the Butcher, yeah, Benny the Butcher definitely fire. So I believe it. Benny the Butcher on it. They're probably going crazy.
Man. But yeah, everybody's saying that, you know, it's a dope album. It's one of his comeback albums and stuff like that. So I only listened to that one song. But that one song, that joint was crazy, dog. That joint was crazy. Okay. All right, bro. Check it out. We already made it, you know, to that hour joint. So let's close it out, bro. You got any closing statements for the people?
Man, hey man, get well soon, Tori. Make sure you ice the face, man. You know you gotta get cold. Exactly. Just set it on the sore spot, maybe about 30 minutes or so.
Exactly.
And then all the blood to go down. You know that black eye heal up real quick. Don't even worry about it.
Facts.
Side of baby. Yeah, you ain't make the double XL, but you still doing your thing. But you just dropped your album.
Mm-hmm.
I only like a couple songs off it. I mean, I already know some songs off of it. That one is fire. Some of the songs that I already heard. So I'm gonna do my due diligence to listen to that.
Right.
2K. Hey man, y'all gotta get y'all ish together. I ain't accepting no more BS from y'all way.
Exactly.
Y'all better fix it.
I'm trying to tell you.
On the fence about copping this 2K. You better not make me cop 2K and then have to buy it again if I want to play it on the next gen. I'm gonna be calling you, Ronnie.
Exactly.
On your phone, Ronnie. Emails. I mean, you send you a messenger bird. Like, stop playing, Ronnie.
Exactly.
like I'm on that.
Right.
Tom scam Apple.
Right.
Listen, they own that. They probably got more money than y'all. Y'all want to do that fight. So just give them the money that you owe them.
Facts.
Facts. About y'all way,
Facts.
Man. But other than that, man, hey.
Man, what's going on with this whole YouTube thing? Before we even, what's up?
YouTube thing, man, I'm working on my logo right now. I'm bringing the reactions back. I'm bringing the pranks. I'm starting off with the pranks. You know what I'm saying? I ain't never did no pranks on my own channel.
Right.
I've really just started off with like a just pure reaction channel when I was going.
Right.
I stopped for a little bit, but I'm about to bring it back. I'm gonna be doing pranks. I'm most likely make a second channel for gaming and all of that.
Yeah.
You know, just for the gaming heads. Or I might start off throwing it on the main channel.
Right.
We'll see. I might end up just making just a separate gaming channel altogether.
Facts.
But yeah, no, you know that channel 2.0, 2pointOhh.
It's gonna be on the screen. Yep, I'm gonna have it in the description and everything. They're gonna be able to go crazy on it. Facts. Exactly.
That's me, Dre, man. 2.0, man. Come F with me. You feel me? When I get everything popping, I'm about to start real soon.
Oh yeah, most definitely. And when I say, as y'all know by this podcast, homie is hilarious. So you're gonna be entertained. Trust and believe that. So make sure y'all go subscribe to his channel. You know what I'm saying? A little bit something. But yeah.
Be wet.
Facts. All right, y'all. This is the first ever podcast. Like I said, I uploaded one before, but I didn't like the quality. But this is most definitely going up.
We did pretty well. I think we did pretty swell.
Oh yeah, bro. This was a solid, dope podcast, bro.
You know what I mean? Bro, we out here looking season.
Yeah, I'm trying to tell you.
We out here sprinkling the season on
Exactly.
That's medium rare.
Right. All right, y'all. I hope y'all have a good day. Y'all probably gonna hear this until Tuesday or Wednesday, but you know, continue to social distance, stay 6 feet apart.
We got lives too.
Exactly.
Y'all gonna get it when y'all do it. We got lives too.
Facts. All right, y'all. We'll see y'all on the next one. See you.
All right, man.